it action? Is it going? All right, cool. All right, bittersweet day here in the shop. I am taking my bike apart. You've seen this bike plenty of times on the channel. You saw us when we put a 1100 in it. You saw it when it was 883. You've seen it now as it's a 1200, but we've always said, I don't know if we've really said this, but this particular frame is a custom frame. We don't know who made the hardtail. Spoke a bit about that on some past videos, but this frame does ride okay. It's got a pretty good vibration in it though, and we think that vibration slash what we call the death rattle, it has ruined batteries. This is about the 5th battery that's been in this bike. This is the 3rd motor that's been in this bike, but we think now this motor has a pretty good knock in it. We can't tell if it's up in the top, up in the bottom, but we suspect that the vibration has caused this motor to do something. So what we have done a few weeks ago, or about 2 weeks ago?
It's going on to almost 2 weeks.
We have ordered a lead sled hardtail. I've got another frame. We got a hardtail lit. So
It's right here.
yeah. So the goal today, is like I said, bittersweet as it is, we're gonna strip this whole bike down and we're gonna have all the parts ready. Not sure exactly when the hardtail will be in yet, but when it comes in, it'll be one of them things. It'll go right up on this table. It'll be chopped and it'll start coming back together. I don't know. We're just gonna start tearing her down, and it's gonna be, I guess, the 2.0 version of this bike. I'm gonna use everything, the tins, everything. It'll just be in a lead sled hardtail, different frame, and hopefully a frame that won't shake me to death and that will ride a whole lot nicer. So.
Cut.
All right, as y'all saw, we took my bike completely apart. It is now a bare frame, but we got some options as far as the next one. We just picked up this 5-speed 1994, and I think so far we're just gonna throw this thing together. Swing arm, everything. My hardtail from Lead Sled is not in yet, so, and we got that ride into Maggie Valley coming up, not this weekend, but the following weekend, so I think we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, throw a scrap bike together just with all the parts that we have. Don't worry about being hardtail yet, and just have me something to ride for that trip. And we got several motors under there. We got some options as far as the final result as a hardtail chopper, but kind of excited to throw this together.
Well, and also, another thing me is always on Marketplace. This came up, it was a deal, couldn't pass up. But honestly, the way our stuff is, we really need to have a backup bike, because at any time one of ours could be down and we need something to ride.
Exactly.
I think, like Seth said, until that lead sled gets here, we're just gonna get this going kind of like a little swing arm chopper to play with, and if somebody wants to buy it, it'll be for sale. And I guess this will be your ride next weekend to Maggie Valley, if everything goes well.
you got it wired up. I got a few things done.
I've got wires going to it.
Right.
I don't know. I cut out, kind of tried to chop a wire with the factory harness, so I've got all this stuff cut out and temporarily hooked up. We're gonna see if it'll fire.
Not the tank I'm gonna run on this bike, but this is the tank with gas in it. So we just hooked it right back up real quick and zip tied it to the frame. But it was squirting.
All right. Hold your breath.
Yeah. All right. The breather bolts are breathing. But that could be as simple as changing a plug, getting it warm, cycling it up the road.
Yeah, I mean,
that could change.
Yeah, I don't know how. He said he didn't know how long he'd been sitting.
Yeah. right, so there y'all go. Swing arm, Sportster build complete. Been riding it around the past few days. Actually went and got a tire for Dad's big twin and loaded it up on the rear of this. But I am really liking it. It is shorter, obviously, than any other hardtail we have or that I've ridden. So getting used to that was different. And obviously with the hardtail, the seat pan is up. So it feels like I'm sitting on top of the bike rather than in the bike. But other than that, I absolutely love it. I'm really looking forward to this Maggie Valley trip we're going to take this weekend, because that's probably how many hours of riding?
Probably from here, you're looking at about 3.5. Us, it'll probably take 7.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a trip. It's a trip we've had planned. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
First time I've ever camped off a bike. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that.
You'll like it.
I'm not much on tent camping, but we're gonna give it a shot this weekend.
But y'all know y'all saw this tank in the video. Just threw a quick little paint job, 70s look to it. Pretty much some of my hardtail components. It's just my front end. Swapped the carburetor to the knockoff S&S Super E, and then
Put your original CC bar on it.
yeah, reconfigured my old sissy bar. I know y'all saw this loop here. We added that for strength, and then I made these plates on either side for that. We kept the belt. We don't have no chain conversion, and I ain't gonna go full change conversion yet because we're probably just gonna hardtail this and do the chain conversion then. Still the same chi bars, Prism headlight, Prism tail light, and Prism Bristol breather. Prism Pepcock right there for the tank. It's the 90, so it shoots back into the little valley in between, and we're able to run that fuel line there. But liking the 5-speed, the other one was a 4-speed, and 5 speeds. This one just feels like it's got overdrive on it now, so that's a big difference. But looking forward to putting some miles down on it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Check out our links in the bio. Check out Prism Supply. Like I said, a lot of parts on this bike, and we always love using their parts. And yeah.
And be sure to check out our buddies at OK Recycling. They, like we always say, they help us out a lot. Check out their website. Check out their eBay store. If any kind of scrap metal, stuff like that they'll buy, they'll go into a factory, take all that stuff out, and they're not afraid to travel. If it's worth their while, they'll travel to get a good deal on some stuff. But they really got some cool stuff on their eBay store. And if you're ever in Burlington, North Carolina on Webb Avenue, go check out OK Recycling. They got a lot of cool stuff there.
There you go. There's the build. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all be seeing this bike on the channel as we go.